Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my nickname is Nina. I usually go by Nina. And welcome to my video. Welcome to my channel. I love to create videos around beauty, fashion, and lifestyle. Sorry, my brain went blank there for a minute. But lifestyle. As some of you may know, I did just celebrate my birthday last week, September 4th on a Thursday. And that's what this video is going to be about. I'm just going to tell you a little bit about my birthday, but I'm also going to show you guys some things that I got for my birthday. So this is going to be mostly just a birthday haul. I did, on my Instagram profile, I did do a poll on my Instagram story asking if you guys wanted to see the stuff that I got for my birthday as birthday gifts and stuff. And I also got to go shopping on my birthday, so I'm gonna kind of combine the two. And all of you guys voted yes. I didn't get a single no, so I am really excited to do this with you guys. I'm really excited for all the stuff that I got. I'm just so happy. I had one of the most great and amazing birthdays. It was more of a low-key birthday, but I had such a good day. I spent most of the day with my partner and we just got to spend a lot of time together, talk, have some good laughs, some good conversation. He took me to go get my hair done at the salon. I had a really good time. I got to talk with my stylist, and their partner was also working there as a stylist, and they were doing my partner's hair while my stylist Aries was doing my hair, and just all four of us just talking and giggling and having just a great time and doing amazing with my hair. I love when they do my hair. And then after I got my hair done, we drove about an hour back into town with where we live, and we stopped at this little place, and they make such the amazing, like most amazing cupcakes ever. This cupcake place, they had vegan cupcakes and non-vegan regular cupcakes. For those of you that don't know, I have had a vegan diet for the last 9 years. I think it was about 9 years, maybe coming up on 10. Anyway, they had an amazing selection of cupcakes, and they had a pumpkin spice. They had a pumpkin spice cupcake. So my partner and he picked a pumpkin spice. I picked vegan versions of pumpkin spice, and then I got a peanut butter chocolate one. Both of them were so good. This cupcake place was so good. I'll try and tag them down below, but they were really, really, really yummy. They did an amazing job for it being a vegan cupcake. And as far as I know, my partner really enjoyed and loved their cupcakes as well. They were really, really, really good. Then after cupcakes, he took me out to dinner for my birthday. We went to, I got to pick the place, and I usually normally love to go to Veggie Grill. Veggie Grill is an all vegan, 100% plant-based restaurant here in Southern California, and they're actually one of my top favorites because I just love how everything on their menu is all 100% vegan, and they just have so many options, like so many options. And being a vegan, I enjoy food that much more being vegan than when I wasn't. And I love when places can give a variety. So I picked that place, and I tried one of their newer dishes that they came out, and it was the taco salad that came in like a tostada bowl. It was so good, you guys. It was so good. So if you're vegan and you're plant-based and you're visiting California, or maybe you live here or just moved here, try Veggie Grill. It's really, really good food. And then after we had dinner, we went to go see The Conjuring, The Last Rites. The Conjuring franchise has always been my favorite franchise. I love The Conjuring. Like, my favorite horror movies are paranormal horror. I love paranormal horror. If you guys haven't noticed, if you've been watching my videos for a while, that I enjoy things of the paranormal. I've had my own experiences growing up. I was really happy to be able to see The Conjuring Last Rites because my birthday is on the 4th, and the actual release date of The Conjuring Last Rites wasn't until the 5th. So I was really excited to learn that AMC was doing pre-screenings of the movie the night before. So I was like, oh my god. So I got to go, me and my partner, we went to go see it, and I really enjoyed the movie. I've heard, from what I've seen on social media and talking with other friends, I've heard that some people are either really liking it or don't really much care for it at all. I haven't really seen too much in between, but I really enjoyed the movie. I really liked it. It felt really bittersweet for me because I knew it was kind of like an ending and a goodbye, and I didn't want it to be goodbye. So I love the movies because they do the movies so well. At least for me, I enjoyed them. I also really like the Nun movies and the Annabelle movies. I feel those kind of go hand in hand with the Conjuring movies, so I feel like altogether it's kind of like, it's not really a franchise, but it kind of like is its whole thing together. So those things are my favorite, and then Insidious is my other favorite. The next day after my birthday, we went to go do this ghost tour. They didn't have any available openings on my birthday, so we scheduled it the day after, and that one was really cool. That one had some really cool stories. There were a couple of hotels that we got to talk about, and then apparently the little bar area of Bar Sinister here in LA is actually very haunted, and I actually heard a story about a young woman that used to work there way back, and something would follow her home from there that night, and I didn't know that. So that was really cool to learn. They gave me an EMF reading, an EMF reader to just kind of hold and walk throughout the tour with, and so that was really fun. And yeah, that's all that I did for my birthday. Like I said, it was just low-key, but it was a really good birthday. I got to do a lot of what I wanted to do, and I love that I got to spend it with my partner. Let's jump into what I got for my birthday. To start, some of the places that I went to are some of my most favorite places. I went to Spirit Halloween to get stuff for my birthday. I went to Sephora, and I went to none other than Ulta Beauty. I absolutely love going shopping at Sephora, Ulta, and Spirit Halloween because Spirit Halloween is only around once a year for a short amount of time, and I like to go as much as I possibly can if I can. I'm having a really hard time trying to decide which one I want to start with first because I'm really excited for all of it. I guess I'll start with the Sephora first on what I got. Also, really quick, if you guys hear background noise or kind of like a high-pitched whirring, just disregard that. I have some laundry going in my washer and dryer right now, so yeah, I apologize in advance, but just disregard it. It's all good. I'm going to start with an item that I picked out because I really wanted to try it, but also with the length of hair that I have, it literally goes all the way down to like my hips, maybe even my butt. So I feel like it's something that I really needed for my hair because I have so much. I have fine hair, but I have a lot of it. So I have like really thick, full, luscious hair. And the item that I picked out is by Living Proof. Perfect Hair Day, and I got the heat styling spray, so it's like a heat protectant and it's supposed to help your hair adapt to like a curling iron and stuff. Not that my hair really needs that, but I really wanted the heat protection that goes up to 450, and I've already used Living Proof's products before and I've already really liked them, so I was kind of a little bit biased, I guess you could say, at wanting to try this one. So yeah, it'll be my first time using this. I can't wait to use it. I love that this isn't like sticky, it's really fine mist. I also love that it is silicone free as well, so yeah, I can't wait to try this. Okay, so this next item, hold on, let me fix my hat. Okay. So this next item, I feel if there are any other really pale, spooky goth girls watching this, I feel you can relate. But being pale as a ghost, has its positives and has its negatives, especially when it comes to makeup. So I am trying this new contour stick from the Sephora brand. I went in on a mission with this. I really wanted to try and find the most grayest, very muted contour that I could find. Because the contour that I have now, it's meant for light skin, but it still has like kind of like an orangish, like it has some warmth to it still, and I just feel that just does not fit me. So when I came across this, and I had to, so a Sephora employee had to help me find this because I could not find it at all anywhere in the store. But she swatched it on her hand and I really loved how it looked. It didn't look like it had too much brown at all, so I'm really, really excited to try this. The product that I normally have been using is e.l.f. Halo Glow, and I like this in the sense, like, I love the way that like it applies. Like, it's like a squeeze tube and it comes out like this. So I love the applicator for this, but I just feel that like it's just too warm still for my skin tone, and I'm a Fitzpatrick skin type 1, so I feel that this is too warm. So I am going to swatch these because I really loved how this looked, but she also had a different skin tone than I did, so the way it looked on her skin might have made it look more gray or more muted than it did on mine. So I really want to swatch these. So this one is the e.l.f. It's very cool tone, but it's still kind of warm if you can't tell. I don't know if you can tell that. I hope the camera is focusing. Already, I love how this looks. It looks so pretty, and it looks like it's a twist up as well. So it's a lot like a foundation stick in a way. Let's see how this looks. Okay, let's see how this looks. I feel like it looks about the same, but it looks like, so this one is the e.l.f. and this one is the Sephora brand. I feel like it looks about the same in shade, but I feel that this one is going to be more easily blendable to look more like a shadow versus this one looking more harsh. I don't know. This one does look a little bit more like it is lighter, but it still has like a touch of warmth to it, which is fine. I was hoping for just complete total muted gray, but if this is the best that I can get, then this is the best that I can get or find. But yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think? They look kind of about the same to me. I don't know, this one, the e.l.f. one looks like it could be a little bit more cool, but I don't know if it's just because like I layered. Let's see, let's try this. Let's see if I layer the other one. Yeah, they look about the same. I think maybe this one looks a little bit lighter, just a touch. But yeah, I don't know. I'm still really excited to use it and apply it. It might look different because the consistency of it might be different. So yeah, I'm still really looking forward to trying it. Okay, so the last item that is in here is my little birthday gift from Sephora. I'm really excited about this product. I picked Laneige because I already have a lip sleeping mask from Laneige from their limited edition. I got the Taro Bubble Tea lip sleeping mask. Sorry guys, I cannot talk, and I feel like I do this every video, so I'm sorry. Anyway, I'm really excited about this because I love that there is the cream skin. There is another sleeping mask in here, but it's berry. I've heard a lot of good things about that one. And then there's a water bank in here, which is full of hyaluronic acid, and I think that one is also for your lips. So this one I am most excited about, the Cream Skin Cerapeptide. So cerapeptide is ceramides and peptides together. So ceramides are lipids that help form a barrier in the skin. So it's like a protective barrier. So if you're trying to, what's it called? So if you're trying to strengthen your skin's barrier, ceramides is actually one of the good ways to go. Ceramides are amazing for helping retain moisture in your skin. And then peptides are basically proteins. These proteins are basically the structural framework for your skin. So in other words, peptides are amazing for helping support collagen and elastin. So I'm really excited to use this product. I'm going to set this over here. This one is oh no, I can't get it out. Okay, this one is the mini version, tester version of another lip sleeping mask of Berry. Like I said, I already have one of their other ones, limited edition ones, so I'm already really excited to try this. I already know I really liked the other one. This one I am super excited to try. This one is a cream moisturizer. So it's a moisturizer that you would put on at the end of your facial care, like just a regular moisturizer. This has blue hyaluronic, and hyaluronic acid is really good at helping your skin retain moisture. I love that there's hyaluronic acid in this, and I can't wait to try it. I think I'm also going to try it on my lips, just because the hyaluronic acid will just really help suck in that moisture. So yeah, that's all that I got from Sephora. I think I will move on. Let's do the Ulta bag next. I got a lot more stuff from here than I did Sephora. This one is also another living proof product. I have a lot of hair, and sometimes having a lot of hair can just really be difficult for getting volume, just because so much hair can just cause weight or just weigh your hair down. So I got this dry volume and texture spray to help bring some volume into my hair. And like I said, I've used their products before. I'm currently using their shampoo and conditioner. Love it. I've used their dry shampoo. Their dry shampoo is the only one that I like. I used to use Batiste, but the Batiste I had a lot of issues with. The Batiste, when I would spray it, it would end up clogging my hair follicles to where I would start getting bald spots, and little pieces of my hair would fall out because it was clogging my hair follicles. So that was a whole messy process to try and fix my hair out of. So I won't ever use Batiste ever again. But I have never had that issue with Living Proof. So I will always swear by Living Proof. I love them so much. So I really can't wait to try this. Relating to hair products, I got another one that I have used before and have loved. I haven't used it in a while, so I'm really excited. But Color Wow is another brand that I personally have really good experiences with and really love for my hair. This one is called the Dream Coat Super Natural Spray. It's basically an anti-frizz and anti-humidity treatment spray. So this actually puts in a lot of shine in your hair, and it makes your hair look really, really glossy. I love it. And it's heat activated. So when you're outside standing in the sun, the product that's sitting in your hair will be that much more activated in keeping your hair smooth and anti-frizz. And I live in Southern California, so I feel that this is perfect. I also feel that no matter where you live, like if you live somewhere that's like very humid but it doesn't get too hot, I feel that this would still be good because it's also anti-humidity. So yeah, I have used this product before. I have sworn by it. I don't know why I ever stopped. Yes. right, let's see, what else did I get in here? Ooh, this one is a new one that I have never tried before, and I'm really excited to try it. I got the Faux Brow by L'Oreal Paris. So I am really excited because I don't know if you guys can see this. I hope the camera focuses, but if you look down here at the bottom, the tip that it has like the really microscopic 2-prong, kind of like an eyeliner tip, like liquid eyeliner tip, but for brows. I have seen these around like TikTok, other YouTube videos. Like I've pretty much just seen this style of eyeliner around, not particularly this brand, and I have really loved like the outcome of how it's looked. So I saw this and I was like, I really want to try that. So I got it in soft black because I have black hair. Yes, I dye it black, but I like to keep everything looking symmetrical and the same. It says here it's a 2-day brow tint pen, so I think that means like when you apply this, it's supposed to last for 2 days. So I'm actually really excited about that. I can't wait to use this because I'm really interested to see like when I go to remove my makeup for the day, if this is still gonna be standing strong, if it's meant to be 2 days. So I'm really looking forward to that. It says that this is smudge proof, transfer resistant, heat resistant, and waterproof. So this is supposed to be really, really, really good. I want to swatch it on my hand, but maybe it won't come off. But this is what it looks like. The cap is just like a pop-off cap. Bloop. But that's what it looks like. I hope the camera is focusing. Let's see. Oh, I like it. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I'm gonna do it here so you guys can see. It's very light and subtle, which I like. I don't like overly dramatic brows unless that's the look that I'm trying to go for. This is what I normally use for my brows. It's by the Precisely My Brow Pencil by Benefit, and it's not terrible. Like I would like this as like a second backup if my main one was out. But it's a retractable pencil and it's okay. It did the job, but I felt like it was too, that's what this looks like. I felt like I struggled with like getting a clean look with it because like when you first buy it, the tip is like, you know, nice and sharp, but as you use it, it gets very dull, so I don't get that sharp look every time. So that's why I'm excited about this new L'Oreal one that I got, because I'm really hoping that I can get a nice sharp precision look. And I'm excited that it says it lasts 2 days, but I'm hoping that it actually does last 2 days. Okay, let's see, what else did I get? Ooh! This one is, I've already bought before, but I'm getting this one, I think about a shade, maybe 2 shades lighter. So I got the Maybelline Fit Me powder, and it's the pressed powder. I usually like pressed powders more than loose powders because I feel it's really easy to use too much with a loose powder. I'm sure there's techniques that you can use to make sure you're not using too much, but I have tried and I always end up using too much when it comes to loose powder, no matter how hard I try, and my face always ends up looking cakey at the end of the day. So I went back to using pressed powder, and I had the loose powder in 110, and I feel, and 110 is it's the shade that I normally use in my regular liquid foundation, because I use the Maybelline Fit Me Matte Liquid foundation from them and I love it. but the powder one in the same shade I feel just makes my skin look darker, like a shade or two darker or warmer than it actually is, and I don't like it. So I went a shade or two lighter, and I got the 100 translucent in pressed powder, and I'm hoping that that solves the issue. If not, I may need to go a shade lighter in my liquid foundation too. What else did I get? Ooh, I got a pack of lashes. I love getting the Ardell Naked Lash because some of the other ones that aren't the Naked Lash line, I feel kind of go past my brow when I wear them. And so some of them I can't always wear. I have to do the Naked Lash brand. However, I'm actually really happy with the Naked Lash brand because I feel like it still gives me that false lash, somewhat dramatic look without the lash looking too big for my eyes, because I have hooded eyes, so my lid kind of disappears. So I kind of have to do special like techniques and stuff with my makeup to get my eyeshadow to look the way that I want because I have hooded eyes. And I love the Naked Lash because when my eyelid kind of disappears, and I'm doing like bigger lashes, it makes my eyes look so much smaller than they are, and then the bigger lashes look like they're too big for me. So those unfortunately don't work for me. So I have been using these for a while, not specifically these ones. I've been using, what is it, 421, I think it was Ardell, and it was the Naked Lash line, but I think these are 424, and I think the ones that I had was 421. Those ones were a little bit more of a doll eye, and they went up to about here on me. So I was really happy with them. I really liked them. These ones are a little bit more of a, my brain's not thinking right now, but it's more of like a fox point type of lash. I know what it's called, but my brain's just not computing. But I'm really excited to try these. I've had really good success with Ardell Naked Lash. All right, let's see. Ooh, we got about 2 items left in this. This one is a brand that I have used before. It is the NYX Lingerie XXL Liquid Matte Lipsticks. I have, I think, 2 other shades in this brand that I am really happy with and I really, really, really like. I have never used this shade specifically before, and I was looking for a really like very deep, almost like a blood red, but like a wine-ish blood red, if that makes sense. And I got it in Sizzlin', so I'm really hoping that that's that shade, because the lipstick that I have currently, I feel like it's just not working for me anymore. Like, it applies very, very nicely, and then throughout the day it kind of starts looking weird. Like, it makes like my lips start looking more dry, and I already have these lipsticks in other colors that I'm really happy with, so I decided to try this red that they have. I'm gonna color swatch it. I color swatched it in the store and I was very happy with it, but I want to swatch it again. Ooh, that's very nice. It looks a little pink. I don't know. Does that look a little pink to you guys? I'm not really wanting like that brightish pink tone to my red. I want it like deep. Okay, so when I apply another coat, it does go deeper. So this might be like a 2-coat kind of lipstick. But when I applied another coat, it did go to the shade that I wanted. So yeah, I'm really excited to do a look with this. The last thing that I got from Ulta, I almost said Sephora, but I mean Ulta. This one was my little free birthday gift that I got at Ulta, and I got the Rare Earth Deep Pore Cleansing Mask from Kiehl's. The esthetician in me wants to kind of try out this brand, research more of the ingredients in the product, and just kind of research like more information about the brands and their ingredients and stuff like that. So I decided I wanted to try this. It purifies and minimizes pores. So I think it's like Amazonian white clay. Yeah. So clay masks are actually really good for combination and oily skin at really just all the stuff out of your face. Literally, I love it. My favorite like deep cleansing pore is the what is it? So my favorite that's a really deep cleansing pore, I won't say mask, I'd say it's more kind of like a chemical peel, and that is the Dermalogica Pro Multivitamin Power Exfoliant. I am a licensed esthetician, so that's why I have access to this product and I use it in my weekly skincare routine. I have a daily skincare routine, but certain products you shouldn't be using every day because it could end up being too much for your skin, and that's one of these products. This is kind of more like a chemical peel. It is a retinol peel, and I am in love with this. It has just done amazing wonders for my skin at just really like busting stuff out of my pores. I love it. So I'm really interested to see if this can do the same thing. I swear by Dermalogica though, because I've been taught a lot about how their products work, how they formulate their products. I've been to, what's it called? I've been to their home location and I've seen their science lab on how they're doing these products. So I really, really like them. So I'm hoping that maybe I'll like this just as much. Last but not least, Spirit Halloween. Oh, there's some really cool stuff in here that I'm just like so excited over. The first thing I got is my #1 favorite. I freaked in the store when I saw it. Oh, and if you saw my last Halloween haul video, my first one of this year, but it's the most recent one that I've posted, I said that I was talking about how there was this like Freddy Krueger Nightmare on Elm Street bag that I saw in other YouTube Halloween hunting videos, and I've been on the search for it, and on my birthday I found it and I went crazy. But I got it for my birthday, and this is what it looks like. The Nightmare on Elm Street bag. It comes with a strap, a chain strap and stuff, but the strap's not removable though. It stays, but it has little blood charms on the side, and it's like really good quality too. Like it's really thick. It's not like thin, cheap looking like a lot of the other Spirit Halloween bags usually look like. Let me open it. I'm gonna take the filling out of it. But here is what it looks like on the inside. I hope you guys can see that. It looks like it's really nice quality. There's no extra pockets, it's just like the one compartment area. So this is more like a crossbody kind of going out bag. But I saw this and I was like, I have to have this for my birthday. So my partner got it for me for my birthday. So this is like my favorite item from Spirit Halloween this year so far. So I was really happy about this. Also in my previous Halloween haul video, I showed a cup that I got at Spirit Halloween. Well, I got another one. I have been really happy that Spirit Halloween has been coming out with these kind of cups because these kind of cups are my favorite. But this is the other cup that I got. Like, look at that. Isn't this cute? Like, I love so much that Spirit Halloween is coming out with these kinds of cups because I love my iced coffee every morning in these cups. I'm more of a big iced coffee girl. I don't really like drinking hot coffee, but I'll drink it if I'm cold. I'm just iced coffee all the way. I'm not really a big fan of the hot coffee, but I love how it has a little charm. It has a little like rubber thing here on the straw to kind of help this from falling off. So I really love the little charm. It's really good quality, like really good size. The wood is actually really good quality. So last item of my birthday haul, I saw this and I loved it, and I got it as like something to take with me when I go to Scotland, because I'm going to Scotland in about 4 weeks. And unfortunately they did not have a Nightmare on Elm Street one, which is fine. I feel like usually when I go to like any horror shop or Spirit Halloween, I'm always getting Nightmare on Elm Street. Because Freddy Krueger's my favorite horror icon, and he's my favorite because I feel he plays a really good villain. Like, he doesn't die easily. He's a dream demon, so he's not technically alive, and that's why I think he just doesn't die easily. So he's like hard to defeat, and he's very challenging. So I think plays a really good villain. He's one of my favorites. So back to the item that I got Scream, and it's a hair collection care kit, and it comes with like a fuzzy like hair clip. It comes with a headband with a bow, and it comes with a scrunchie. I have not opened this yet at all. I wanted to wait and open it here with you guys, but yeah, Spirit Halloween has these like hair care kits, so jump on getting one if you haven't already, because it's really, really, really cute. Let me go grab some scissors and we'll open this together. Okay, so upon opening it, it looks like this. It has like a little plastic thing in here to kind of keep the bag sturdy and to keep things from getting like smashed in there. So on the top here, it is the hair headband with a bow. This is really cute, and like this is like really stretchy and really soft. Ooh, this is like really soft. It's like, what is it? Like fleece, but like 5 times softer than fleece. It's really, really soft and very stretchy. I love the bow on this. I think I'm going to use this as like my little like makeup kit to like hair out of my face for when I'm doing makeup videos. So yeah, this is really, really, really cute. Oh, and here's the hair clip. The hair clip is super, super cute. It's a little fuzzy and it has Ghostface on it, and it's on both sides. And then it's just like the claws part that there's no fur to just clip your hair up. This is really, really cute, and it feels really good quality too. Like, it doesn't feel like an easily breakable clip. I feel like the only part that could potentially break easy is the claw part. But other than that, like I have to put some effort into like pushing this like down to get it to open, so it's not like, it's kind of a little more heavy duty. It's nice quality. The last thing in here is the scrunchie, and it has Ghostface's face on it, and it's a nice scrunchie, and it's just all black with some blood splots and his face on top. I really, really, really like this. I'm afraid, like, I use scrunchies a lot for my hair because I have so much hair, but I'm kind of almost a little worried at accidentally popping his face off when I go to put this in my hair, or when I've used this a couple times, because I already have so much hair that like sometimes I kind of have to like really stretch it out and just like really get my hair around it. Thank you so much, you guys, for watching. I really appreciate all of my subscribers here who have shown continuous support in the videos that I've been making. I love every single one of you. Mwah, to all of you guys. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I also want to thank everyone, to those of you who all wished me a happy birthday last week. You guys have all been amazing, and I really feel like I had a special birthday this year. Just with all the love and support and all the happy birthdays that I got, and just, you know, a memorable day with my partner, I really felt like I had a great birthday this year. So thank you to all of you guys, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Have a great day, guys.